says, fuck you, you don't get credits. Yeah, I had it coming. Alright, so, I'm just gonna download the whole cut. Just download it all for me, Mega, thank you. Oh, I forgot they included, like, some hardcore pornography in their art book. Thanks! What I really needed to see right now... What I really needed to see right now is Naomi, completely nude. That's really what I wanted to see. Not look at some actual concept art that you cut out. No, Dino Nuggies 2. What's this? It's a text file. Dear writer, Naomi is a bitch and cannot be redeemed in a few sentences. Please add more filler. What the fuck is this? We're taking a look at this. Dino Nuggies 2. Download. You know I want it. You know I fucking want it, Mega. Give it to me. I want all the beans, baby. Oh, look at this fucking Fang jumping. There's some good art in this. Oh, we got Tiny Fang. She's grisped firmly. I gotta download that one. I think Como wants to see that. I think Como deserves to see grisped Fang because he likes that stuff. Como loves big things, grabbing small things. Makes him happy. We'll get there. We're not there yet. I'm still recording for the actual ending. We're doing a little thing because I want this to be concluded. It's not gonna be on the recording, but just fucking look at the stream if it matters so much to you. I gotta put up some pictures. Starting with Como, you deserve to see grisped Fang. Here you go, Como. Grisp gently like hamburger. I love the little lines. They're great. Alright, we got Dino Nugs 2, whatever the fuck that is. Notepad automatically saves my progress. I don't care. I want you to open this shit with Notepad++. Always. Alright, let's pull out the ending. Oh, they're already in a neat little folder that I can just extract. How lovely. How kind of you. I don't care. Just cut. You can't. Why can't you cut it? Just give me all the CGs, please. Try again. Try again. Try again. Try again. Why is A-10-II giving you so much of a fucking hassle? Why is this princess in another fucking castle? What's the problem with A-10-II? Cannot complete the extraction. The destination file could not be created. Oh, so it just did a bad download. Gotcha. Hold on, we're doing a bunch of stuff. A-10-II. Oh yeah! That No, it's something else. Hold on. Obligatory. Obligatory, fuck off. Gonna transfer this, and that should be everything? That is everything. Alright. Just needed to re-download A-10-II. There you go. Alright. Who wants to see some more tragedy? What are these? Fang back. Oh, there's some concept art of him, like, walking over and seeing the grave. I do like that they didn't include him in the last shot. He's just off to the side, and we don't see him. I don't think anyone wants to see him anyway. Man, I love that the one where he's, like, limping over is called fuck.png. What more do you want? Fang back's neat, because you only get the silhouette. Hey, the pants actually have some fucking dimensions to the tears. I like how the hair is done here, too. It's a lot more... Like, the hair's a little too clean sometimes, but here it's got some dimension, some volume. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot. The fucking WebM. The terrifying, just disastrous... I think that they probably went with the right one by making it a little more subtle. Sorry to tell you, buddy. Alright. What do we got? Oh yeah. I forgot the fucking pictures they included. It's your character here. Don't care. Shush. We are looking at pictures with ya boy, Safi Crook, coming right at you. Starting off with number one, Can you please fucking fit this to the screen? Thank you. Fit the screen. Thank you. This is a more expansive shot of the school where everyone is hiding out. You can even see Trish sort of in the back foreground, or at least I think they're supposed to be Trish. Interesting shot to go with. You can tell it's a quick sketch, but for a storyboard, this really captures the mood they're going for. So we get A-10-II, which is, I think, Trish being a bitch. This is A-10-III, so this is after we've seen Trish, and we've gone into the school. He's about to go up, and he's like, oh, this smells terrible. I know what's about to happen. You know, I missed a bunch of details in my read that aren't 100% accurate. Here we got Nasser originally was going to be a bit more straightforward about this. He was going to actually do something. He looks dead. Look at those mangy arms. That drained face. Man is dying. Our man is dead. And we got his eyes. Ooh. Oh, sweet mother of pearl. Are you all right there, buddy? Need a hand? Need me to call a doctor for you, buddy? Ooh. Man, that's... Ooh, just painful. Painful to look at. The doorway. Honestly, they could have just used the storyboards and just be like, it's so hard on Anon that he doesn't remember it clearly. It's all just sketches in his mind. It's Anon slowly ambling up to the rooftop. Then there is the giving it a moment, letting you kind of see the fence before we... Oh, I forgot. This is over the overlay. Here you go. It's ambling towards the fence. Some plausible deniability is maintained. We have... this one is incongruent with what we see. As we can see, Fang is smiling and standing up. The implication I get is that Fang is making her way to the ledge, stands there, and then falls off. Like, it's a decision they make later. They're already on the edge when they make the decision. This implies that Fang made the decision earlier. Well, yeah, fair enough. There's one more, which is the one I just mentioned. There is one where Anon is indeed standing over the whole thing. I do prefer he's not there. And we got one more. It's the close-up on Nasser that has the spooky sounds. But he's just taking a nap. Don't worry. Fang just brought sleep bullets. They're poison suction cups that put you to sleep. It's fine. Everyone is just having a little poison overdose. They'll be fine with a little nap time and a NyQuil or whatever the hell. He'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Why are you so nervous? All right. All right. Whew. All right, let's take a look. What do we got? Find the sketch of Anon falling down the stairs. What is the sketch called? Because that makes it a bit easier for me to find. Otherwise, I'm going to see if I can find it myself. Oh, we got Stella's big beak. We got wife. Wounds. What is wounds? Oh, that's the Anon got fucked up scene. We have unknowns. He's in a nice jacket. We got some dinosaur dudes. Oh my god. We got Stone Toss Fang. Fucking Schmorky Fang is what we need. Clorf, I think they're called. Oh, we got some sketches of like height comparisons for Trish and... Actually, I like this version of Trish better. Gotta be 100% honest. I kind of like this version of Trish better. Don't know if I like this read better. Here, hold on. I'll download and I'll give you a little sneak peek. Hold on. Hold my phone. Hold the phone. Gotta be honest. I like this Trish more. There's something about it. I would have gone for the hoodie a bit lower. I kind of like the idea that the hoodie is a partial hoodie dress. Mostly because I like sweater dresses and hoodie dresses. They're cute. And it also somewhat disarms her appearance. I like this one more because she looks more like a scrappy punk instead of like a disgusting creature. Did these motherfuckers include ending to copium? Did they include ending to copium in my art book? Oh my, I don't, you don't put copium in your, or hopium in your, oh my god, this fucking picture. We got another one, by the way. It's Reed! Get at him! I like him. He looks a bit more like an artist, a bit more freeform, a bit more loose. But I don't know. Here we have the ending to copium. I get it, right? It's not a great ending, but... Leaping lizard, salad tosser. Jesus. What is this? I'm your prom date, you ugly sack of shit. What the hell is this? You don't look a day over 12,000. Oh god, it's Trish instead of Fang at the door. That's just weird. Oh, shit! There's one more I gotta show you. It's really important that you see this one. No, it's not this one. It's this one. Get a load of these goobers! Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So remember how I said that the controller looks really fucking big? It's so huge! There's also some foam backgrounds, and I like that a lot. Oh, we got the fucking Stone Toss Fang being a little snarky bitch. Get out of here. and the Trish siblings. Where is falling down the stairs? Naomi not only cucks Nasser with a human, but with a British as well. What does it even mean? Oh, we got... Oh my god, it's Nasser. Oh my fucking god. Okay, so for context, for this next picture, there's this game called Druid, or Secret of the Druids or something, and in it, one dude is floating out of his chair because of some, I imagine, problems. Oh, you mean the one where he falls down the outside steps? Is that the one you mean? Sure, we can take a look at that. Oh, what is this? This is adorable. The two separate sprites that slide in and out. Oh my god, they're trying to figure out how to kiss. Should we kiss? How do we do it? It's just you got a big nose. It's a beak. Slide in. Ooh, they slide. Man, they really did some fucking key. Like, they did the whole fucking thing. Anon is not sure. Anon is unsure and not sure if what. Fang's heart is racing. She slow key into it. They both agree under condition that it won't change how they feel about each other if it doesn't work. Oh yeah, because the physicality and everything. They haven't done much. Fang assures him. Maybe she's a bit assertive, confident, wants to do it, as well as sick of curiosity. No sprites, just a dialogue box. Well? It's just the lips. The tongue, come on. What are you doing? Your mouth hinges way back. I have to hang my jaw. Don't do that, it's stupid. Wait, don't you open wide now. Wait, you open wide now. That's even sillier. Oh my god, how long is your tongue? I think I reached your tonsils. Oh god. I think I almost threw up. Oh god, I'm sorry. Oh, it's okay. Let's try the other one again. Okay. Don't open his... Right. Tilt to the side like this. I don't know, I'd probably never get the hang of this. Really? I think it was rather nice. Really? Well, I wasn't going to say I liked it if you didn't. I like how he's like, I was going to say I liked it if you didn't. I was going to be like, if you didn't like it, I wouldn't like it too. Really? You're a good kisser. You're bullshitting me. No, I'm not. Don't be shy. It's working. Oh, they have a wing hug. Adorable. Very interesting. You're very warm. You taste nice. Wow, your chest is very loud right now. Or something like that. It should give you guys an idea. God damn. Oh yeah, I was going to show you the fucking stairs. They have like a whole script for how Anon was going to fucking die on live TV. Look at this shit. My man Anon has been destroyed. One can, and this man is obliterated. Annihilated. They made A, B, C, D, E. Oh, there's no D. I guess she's got a small dick. There's an A, B, C, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Just kidding. That's a lot of fucking letters. To be specific, that's 9 keyframes they had for this, on top of the 4 to get him to fall over. That's so... That would have been a great sequence. A lot of investment for a pretty pivotal moment, so I'm okay with it. The problem is that's like over 20 drawings if you want to get Fang to have some reactions to it. Oh, we got Naomi with the Kikaku. The art book is great. I'm really glad they included this. Oh, they have a temporary Fang sprite with white pants. What? If Fang wears white, just don't... The neutral ending. Oh, the neutral ending, because there were only 3 endings at first. Anon and Doomer attire looking for jobs. Walks into a place, pizza place from good ending, and stays to watch the show. Recognizes Fang. She doesn't look happy, nor does she recognize him. He doesn't care and walk away. Oh, it's that simple. That's the whole ending they wrote out for this. The E ending, the good ending, because a bunch of literary nerds told you suck. Just doesn't work. He breaks up. He breaks up. They bond while playing the piano. If we have music composed, maybe we can do a rendition of Fang's own band songs. Time skip happens at the oh yeah, this is ending thing. City nighttime, taking her back home, falls out, blah 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 blah. And then they have the post-credit wedding sequence, which doesn't really make sense anymore since there is another good ending. Who the hell is crucified Anon? What is he doing here? This is Anon's stub double tardo. Say something nice about him because he's been dismembered and torn apart after recording. Oh, they had a prop to make sounds of the body. Oh, that's adorable. I mean, they put in the work. Oh, that's adorable. There's a corkboard. Like a drawn corkboard. Vote Naomi. And her the eyes uppercase. Oh my god. This fucking drawing of like Trish at the bottom trying to peek into the picture because she's too short. She'd just be too short. She's too short for the goddamn picture. Blanky mode. There's like several blanky modes. Man, this is nice. It's best Stella. We got a bench. Why do you guys look so sad? Sit down so we can tell you. The bench is freshly painted. They're all sad because the bench... Ugh. Ugh. Ugh, my. Yuck. Alright, well, that's taken care of. You've looked at the art book. Let's see what you have to say. I'm done here. That is a Snoot. A darn good Snoot. The mystery of the do-it slide. Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! Let's go back to it. It's a way better thing to look at anyway. Look at him. Look at this extremely powerful man. Look at this man. He doesn't need 2 good wings to fly. He just does it by sheer force of will. He only has to pay the mana cost anyway. The bollard. The bollard. Please be attentive of the bollard. Oh my god, that is so gross. He's a peeping Tom. Oh my fucking god. Taking pictures of what? Who is Trish sending that to? I like how the fall that he goes to is just hilarious, though. Makes me laugh. All right, let's get back to this. Cotton, 4K. At least Anon didn't stab Fang like Huntington did. There's a schematic of this with a guy doing a competitive stepping on a rake. Ending 2 was probably the neutral ending. Ending 1 would have been a bad ending, and ending 3 would have been a good ending. And then they made ending 4, and it doesn't make sense. And they made ending 4 for fucking Bonnie Gator again, and it still doesn't make sense to me. In Snoot Game Encore. Stop talking about Encore. Encore makes me nervous. I have to play the whole game again, and it'll be so much cooler now. I'll be sad. Like November me will be like, what the hell? I could have waited? Alright, so someone left me something on my community post. Let's take a look. While I look at adorable Goober Trish. Ugh, I love these little goobers. I want these little goobers. And then we'll read some stuff on people reflecting on the game. Como, you have to look at these. Look at these, Como. Look at these little goobers. Look at these goobers. They're great. I think they were in that Puppet Pals one. That's where they're from, right? Look at them. I want you to look at them. Look at the eyes. The eyes are floating off the faces. It's great. It's the best shit ever. Nasser could only kill him Only Fang has the power needed to kill him permanently. Okay, you beat Pikmin 2 with only white Pikmin. This was torture. Says the guy who has done like a whole bunch of fucking Pikmin runs. Press A, exclamation point, by the way. That is press A and then the actual character for the exclamation point. He's been doing a bunch of Pikmin runs, and all I can say is this. And yes, the real lobster. I have no idea if there were any other ones that had that. We got 2 things. We have... Yes, please go to snootgame.com. Please go to reddit.com. It's fucking Reddit, YouTube. You know who it is. I had an idea. What if Anon and Fang remember previous endings? So I made an edit Fang where they would remember Fang. Someone has asked me, or at least suggested the idea, hey, would you be interested in writing, like, ending 1 loops? And I'm like, I kind of want to, but that's a big project, and I got a bunch of those already. But has that ever stopped me, you know? A secret route. What is this? I got this poor, lonely peasant to get into contact with an impulsive goth punk wannabe. Now it's just a matter of time until he fixes that unstable attitude of hers, and when they get closer. And then he fucking marries Carl. Oh. Well, I love that. I love that Trish is dead in the background, and Inko and Wani are just... Olivia's planning to shoot herself. You got Jingo and Faringer, and they're all, like, happy about it. The fucking hot dog lady is so excited. Oh, and Rita's taken away by the pigeons. See you later. Ah, I love ending 2 Fang though. It's just fucking flexing on dead Trish. What am I looking at, Como? Yes, the eyes are floating off. There's no way you can kill Guts and Rainbow. They have mascot protection status. It's like you can't kill them because you'll lose the merchandising. You just can't do it. You just can't do it. You can't. All right, who wants to read some other people's observations to give ourselves a little extra chewing material? We have time. We could speedrun Wani Gator to get my saves up to speed. Like, the idea of looping the endings was what I had in mind for the cost of moving on. And then someone said, don't do time travel. I was like, okay. then I won't. And I didn't. It's just that simple. How is this a working... Oh, it only has one chapter. That's why. I like it that this guy already knows that he's going to have 11 chapters. Right out of the gate. How many words is 10,000? Oh, 5,000. Well, that's another one to read today. Not a lot of Wani stuff, I notice. Guess it doesn't have the Mexican audience. Let's have a look-see. The further apart the eyes are, the more I trust them. I know, you said that. I Want to Hug That Gator is a rethinking of Snoot Game. I Want to Hug That Gator and Snoot Game is kind of similar, and I want to guess if we rethink similar points that the characters meet up. Anna met Nasser, who gave their introduction to school. Ben did the same, being the school president. Inko and Anna meet up Olivia with misjudgment. Anna has a very rough, kind of rude statement about Fang, while Inko got spooked by Olivia. I don't think these really work. Like, there are parallels to draw. Like, it's obvious that Damien is trying to push Inko and Olivia to some extent, so there is still that idea of, you know, someone wants this to work. But it's less malicious. Like, these are very superficial observations. Reed and Damien made the main protagonists meet up with their friends, but Anna and I want to be in the same friend group. Inko doesn't seem to mind. I could point out more. Yeah, I don't think this is really true. It's just not parrying the one main thing the way Snook is parrying Kavavik no High. Every single fucking time. Like, Mia's involved with, like, Shishamera Shu and this whole stuff. Let's see. Okay, well... This is probably going to spoil me, but honestly at this point, I don't really care. I'm done. I've been so depressed of late that I don't care. And also, this ending has proven one thing. It doesn't matter how much I spoil myself. The endings are good, and they speak to me. Going for the fourth ending in Wani a second time, I realized something. Marking this with spoilers, because no one's gotten to that part, is Mia simply just there because the devs at Caveman felt that Wani needed an antagonist in the story? Yeah. Don't know why that's a spoiler, but it does feel like that. Every story needs good conflict and dilemma, but make Mia such a stereotypical bully character, thus making me to her personally and arguably the weakest character. Yeah, but, yeah. Taking the worst parts of Trish and Naomi and combine them into one. It's a really weird combination, too. Because Trish is far more self-interested, and Naomi is more... They don't quite work in the same character. You can't have someone who is behind-the-scenes subversive and in front of everyone violent at the same time in that way. Also, Trish was really just doing what best friends do, and Naomi was more like, didn't give a shit. Trish is, at worst, actively malicious, and at best, just a misguided friend. But Mia, though, she was just an abusive bully, with hardly any substance or... Oh, wait, here we go. Sure, Trish and Naomi were not antagonists, but they had layers and deep, interesting conflicts. Trish didn't like the direction of the friendship dynamics were going, and Anna was practically inserted into the band, and Naomi just wanted someone else but Nasser to take care for Fang. The way they were misguided was, yeah, they had a point to them as well. But Mia, though, she was just an abusive bully. Oh, there's not going to be anything? I was kind of expecting Mia to get something that would make her make sense. In fact, in general, it really doesn't feel like characters have a lot of dynamics going on in the game. Like, what has actually gone on with Damien? Has anything happened with Liz? Does Inko have any character to him? Does Olivia have more going on than that she's a little bitchy? No, I don't know. It doesn't really feel like there's a lot going on there. But maybe that'll come as we play through the other endings. And we cry over ending one and all that stuff. Playing the fourth ending for a second time, I can't help but wonder if Mia would have been better as the red herring villain. Like, she can be a bitch, but only because... that would actually be kind of neat. That would actually be kind of neat. Yeah, let Ben be the actual antagonist of Wani. He does feel like it, though. Like in Ending 2, when Ben is on the stage, it feels like he's going for himself. Like, he keeps pushing Olivia. He is actively detrimental. Like, Mia is just a little... is mean and pushing Olivia to do stuff, right? To do her homework. But that's stereotypical bully stuff. Ben was like, hey, I know you're mourning, but can you please hurry up? And that's so much ruder. And he gives her a paper like, say this, because it works. Like, there's so much worse going on here. I mean, maybe he was trying to help, you know, because what Olivia gives an ending to wasn't all that great. Like, he behaves like an incel about how ungrateful he is, despite everything he has done for her. her in the past and refuses to take his pills. What? What pills? Despite Mia's insistence, as he claims, he just dulls his concentrations. Sure. I guess he has some sort of, maybe he has ADHD, which would make sense, you know. He's got glasses, he looks like Mike fucking Dawson, and we all know adventure protagonists are just kleptomaniacs. Gotta take their pills or they just pick up everything off the fucking floor. God damn it, Mike Dawson! Even in my Snoot Game streams. Get out of here! Hell, it would have been an interesting conflict to explore. Like, our relationship between Mia, Ben, Olivia, and Inko has this contrast. Like, Olivia get an happy ending, blah blah. Ben and Mia an ending one. Ben and Mia get the ending one treatment because Mia just gives up on Ben, who doesn't realize that it was his fault that Olivia disconnected herself from everything that was going on first. That's kind of neat. It also gives Mia a lot more to work with because it's like Mia realizes something and makes the adult step. I don't know. These are interesting ideas, but, you know, that doesn't mean anything. Inko, you don't understand, Olivia. I got to speedrun until we get ending 2 because another timeline save was deleted. But then no, it got deleted because Steam doesn't back them up for some fucking reason. Okay, let's see. I didn't care much about Ben until ending 4. Yeah, and all the ending style was an inconsiderate bastard, but in E4 I finally understood him. Oh, I guess E4 is going to be where we learn him. That feels weird. I really would have liked to learn about him earlier. Like, we learn Naomi's motivations pretty well in ending 1, even. She's pretty explicit. And Fang's situation kind of gets a lot of attention. Nasser we already know because he talks about it extensively, and you have the bro talk beforehand. Trish's situation is explained a little less, but she does very strongly, like, hint at what she is, with, like, I can make someone out of you, you know? Okay, well, this is spoiler stuff that's, like, actually spoilers, but it's stuff I've already gotten spoiled on, so nothing can be helped. Trisha, okay, here we go. Antagonist of Snoot Game, Trisha Naomi. Not having any attention, only picking questionable goals and methods because not only better, might be misinterpreted as there's no such thing as truly bad people, but of course is factually wrong. Mia being an awful person, not having any redeeming qualities is the whole point. She hurts other people because she enjoys it. She doesn't love or truly care about Ben. The only benefits is having him on the leash, and her motives are purely selfish. Hate-seeing characters are viable villains as long as you make them hate them, though. But does she get her comeuppance? Like, I don't know if she gets her comeuppance. Outside of the glitter scene, Mia doesn't seem to do much. She does. I will agree with this guy. She does steal the scene. Well, we're doing ending 2 next, and we're going to have a great time with that, aren't we? So I'm just going to pull up a poll. Are we speedrunning it? Does this have a tag? Discussion. I would like to see some more discussion. Why can't you all, my boy, read? Ugh. Oh, someone asked about the lanterns at prom. Someone posted a hell of a shot of Fang. What the fuck? Oh. Cold nose. Cold nose. Here you go, como. Have a little laugh. Recluse spider here. Carrots. Whatever. Oh my god. Big idiot. He idiot, but he cute idiot. Oh my god, this shit's great. Ah. What the hell is Mega Love Mania? There's like 2 things here that are talking about this. Lead character designer of Mega Love Mania. They don't know I'm bilingual. Oh gosh, I like this character. Ooh, here's an interesting discussion piece that I personally would like to talk about. But what are you? Mega Love Mania. Meet Mariana, the Megalodon, and Justin Heaton. Of a visual novel basis, okay. Embracing your true self and finding your path in life. They need writers, background artists, programmers, and... I mean, I could apply, but no. If I apply, I lose my magic. All of my powerful, magical abilities to have good analysis and something smart to say will go out the fucking window if I ever take a paid gig. Even if it's unpaid. It doesn't matter if it's an unpaid paid gigs. What ending approach? Get the worst ending? Get the worst ending first, man. I regret going for the best ending first. Congratulations, Sherlock. You solved the case. Do you want a fucking medal? What's this? I would love read more if not for ending 3. What happens in ending 3? I'm terrified. Terrified. Since Caveman made a parody game of Volcano High, does that mean that KOOP is gonna make a parody game of Wanigator? They should. They fucking should. Don't be cowards. Let's look at one more and then I'll close the poll. I played Snoot Game, but I can't help but feel conflicted by its premise. I absolutely love the dialogue and the story, but I feel the transition from Fang being non-binary back to a woman was so forced and unnatural. Was it? Like, I kind of... We'll get to that. Let's just read the rest of it. There wasn't really any tell for me that it was going to happen, just kind of popped up. I also felt that endings 3 and 4 were a bit too pushed into Anon being separated from Fang to get the writer's vision come to fruition. In 3, Anon for some reason joins the army, even though I don't recall it either ever being mentioned once, and it's not like he didn't have choices. It is specifically mentioned that Anon was going to join the army or go to college. It's just weird that the original good ending doesn't have him go to college. Like, he goes to the army in both endings where he has a future, which is kind of weird. It's also the fact that Anon never communicated during this time, or it appears that such... Well, they were on a break or something, right? Even though Fang had mentions that she had told men in her past that her boyfriend was in the military, so it means that they were in their minds together. I mean, it's hard to communicate from the U.S. military, maybe? I don't know how that works. I admit, I could have missed some things, but it feels kind of bleh. I liked how everyone was happy, and for Fang itself seemed natural, other than the relationship bit, since she had no one else other than Anon by her own account. Okay, I don't know that yet, because I'm not too familiar with ending 3. Spoiled on it, but I don't know too much. And ending 4, Anon decides to go to college because he believes in himself, thanks to principal, yada yada. The discussion with Fang is basically this is it situation. Fang doesn't want a long-distance relationship, understandable, but it's strange to me that Anon would finally find someone he can try to better himself for and decides to leave her, and then not try to keep contact for 5 years. Again, someone's happy, and everyone's happy, and that's nice to see. I love that everyone has a happy, successful future, and the reunion between Fang and Anon on the rooftop scene is top tier undercut. Feels in the information. For me, it just feels like in these good endings, Fang and Anon get years of their lives they could have spent together stolen away from them. It feels like no reason. I don't know. I mean, I kind of see where they're coming from. Like 5 years, so many games are like they spend 10 years. Like the history is like for 1,000 years nothing changed, and like 1,000 years is a fucking long time for nothing to happen. Stuff happens every year. Someone actually provides some feedback, and it's the highest rated comment. Let's see what the highest rated comments have to say about this. Anon's father told him college or service, I don't care which. Yep. He didn't have good enough grades for college in E3, which was why his choice was to join the army. As for Fang to transition again, she was never non-binary to begin with, and that's why it was so quick. It was something Trish forced on her. The problem I have with that is, like, there's a lot to it. Like, surely if you're pushed into that, it's like, you know, I like this part of it. Like, sure, I like the pronouns, or I like the name, or I like the clothing, or I like certain... Like, you can take things from it, you know. We are made of the parts as we go along. Like Fang, if they hated everything, would have been a way miserable state. There should have been something that they kept from it. Well, whatever. I'm speculating and I'm not thinking straight. I'm just very tired. Well, let's see the top comment by a sizable margin. In some parts, where Fang switched to a woman is supposed to feel forced and quick. She's changing herself to what she thinks Anna wants. Anna was the crutch that she latched onto, shaping herself. Yeah. Had grown as a person and wants Fang to see that she doesn't really need a crutch to latch onto, but Lucy never does. He leaves for those years to become his own man and grow... Okay. In E4, they keep contact, but they just weren't technically dating. I mean, it's hard to date someone when they're literally miles away. I think one of the bonus chapters, Anon's and Fang video chatting while in college. Ooh, that's something to look forward to. Oh, yeah. We've unlocked more bonus chapters. We have these 3 originally. Now we have Passion and Tribulations. Yeah, as much as I personally like Fang's design more when they are, you know, punking it up. Characters are characters, and they go where they go. Can't help it. All right, let's close this. 3 votes, and they're all yes. How are there 3 votes? Snoot Game. It doesn't have... There are no... And there... Here's the problem, right? Here's the problem. Let me tell you what a fucking antagonist is. Because you don't... An antagonist is not what you think it is. An antagonist is anyone who tries to resist the efforts of someone else. Naomi is the antagonist of Fang, and Trish is the antagonist of Anon. Trish doesn't want Anon in the friend group. She wants him out. For several portions in the story, she is the antagonist. Naomi is consistently fighting against what Fang is. Sure, she's right, but that's because you can stop being an antagonist over time. You can befriend someone, and they are no longer the antagonist. They can vanish from the story, and they're no longer the antagonist. They can become an antagonist, despite being a protagonist or a friend. It just means, what role do they serve in the story? Are they a source of conflict? And Trish is a source of conflict. Naomi is a source of conflict. They are technically, on some technical level, antagonists. They are just not assholes who beat the shit out of people. There's a difference. So, I guess we got... So how much am I going to unlock with the next one, then? Like these 2, and then these 2, and then this one? Because I know the last chapter is like a super special bonus one. Oh well. But that's all we got for this. I guess we're going to speedrun One Gator. Put on your big boy pants. We're gonna Newmies.